Hello Pisces, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing and also Happy New Year to all of you. I hope that the start of the year has started off wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. And cross watchers, you are definitely welcome here as well, because this is a general love reading. The roles can always be reversed, okay? They can always be flipped. So Pisces, only, apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates, what feels true, or what I'm already confirming that you know. And whatever doesn't resonate, that's not part of your story, just throw it out. You definitely don't need it. So let's get straight into it, Pisces. Let's talk about your heart space right now. Let's see what is coming in your heart space. I want to focus also on the good news, what you can actually look forward to as well. So let's see whether it's someone new or is it someone from the past. Let's see what do the cards want to tell you. I will be clarifying these cards as well. Let's see. For Pisces, please. What is coming towards Pisces? What's currently in their heart space? All right, for Pisces, please. All right, last one. There we go. So, bottom of the deck, overall energy, what's simmering, what's brewing underneath is that you have the beautiful Ace of Swords, a brand new start. How wonderful is that? All aces indicate a brand new beginning. So this is also Gemini energy, but what I like is that I call this my breakthrough card, my mental clarity now, new insights. It's a sigh of relief. And like I said, it's always about new beginnings. Where there is an ending, Pisces, there is always a brand new beginning. So this is now having, clarity. The road before you is finally clear now. Now you know what to do. You can see what's coming towards you. It's starting all over again on a clean slate. No mistakes being repeated from the past. Wonderful. We have the Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Four of Cups, Cancerian energy, and that Seven of Swords, we have Aquarius energy. So I'm definitely going to say in the recent past, because I feel like this has already happened, that you've been through hell and back, Pisces. Especially if you were, well, I'm going to say it, in a committed relationship, or if you're engaged or married. We've got all the marriage cards here. We've got Taurus, and we also have Virgo here as well, though. So something in your past ended, I have to say. Something happened, and it left you feeling quite sad, quite depressed and despondent here, because it was a missed opportunity. But that Seven of Swords, I'm not really a fan of this card. It is about betrayal, deception, lying, cheating, stealing, someone being sneaky, strategic, doing things behind your back, though. But you've got clarity about this situation now. So, moving forward, let's see. It hasn't been easy, but I have a feeling this is probably going to be a very good reading for you. But let's focus on the good news, as I said. So let's talk about the current situation. Three of Cups. How wonderful is this? Cancerian energy. Oh, wow. So I don't want to jump the gun yet and say maybe this is a reunion. Either way, because I will be clarifying these cards, I'll be using the Celtic cross spread. This is about celebrations, though. It is about friendships and collaborations, having a good, strong circle of support here, social events, being invited out to birthdays, engagements, weddings and all that. Places where everyone's celebrating, though. It's finally coming together. Could possibly be someone pretty soon asking you out actually on a date. You probably can meet this person through your group of friends, or maybe your family hangs out with their family and that's how you meet. But I have to admit, it is a beautiful card to start off with. It's also the card of healing as well. Wow. All right, so but what is crossing you? What is it that you might see as a challenge here? What is it? Oh, wow. The Sun. Beautiful. Leo energy. Do not be afraid, Pisces, to be happy again. Absolutely not. Now, you may be feeling like down, which is only temporary, because the Sun is such a beautiful card, though. Maybe you've been overly optimistic in the past and it came crashing down, though. But yeah, honestly, maybe I just feel here that you're just afraid to be happy, of getting your hopes up. So you're kind of blocking this happiness here at the moment. Sometimes we fall into negative thinking here as well. Kind of feels whatever happened in your past, Pisces, someone came and stole your happiness away. But no, definitely that's not going to happen now because, you know, overall energy is the Ace of Swords. You finally have that clarity, that determination now to keep pushing through and not be that victim. So let's just talk briefly here about your past. What do we have? Justice, Libra energy. So for some of you, there may have been a divorce. And if there was no divorce, I'm seeing something that was very unfair that happened. You know, you were basically on the receiving end of something that happened that was very, very unfair here as well, though. So, you know, that's why I kind of feel that whoever's coming new into your life, there could be some apprehension here. I just feel that you're very close, very guarded at the moment. And listen, I don't blame you in a way, but, you know, definitely you've got happiness coming your way, Pisces. Absolutely. I want to talk about the root of the situation now, kind of what's growing, what's getting roots. Let's see. The Eight of Wands, lovely. This is Sagittarius energy. You very well could be dealing with someone that is overseas, across land, over the seas. But what I love is that this is the fastest minor arcana. And this is the thing, once we have that breakthrough, when this person arrives in your life, you know, things start moving very fast. You actually may be a little bit overwhelmed, but it's nothing you can't handle, Pisces. It's known as Cupid's arrow, love messages, back and forth messages here as well. It's fast communication, fast movement, rapid change, immediate action, excitement, travel, all of that. Wow. So this is what's growing. It's getting roots. So let's talk about the head of the situation, maybe some possibilities. What do we have? Oh, wow, this keeps getting better. So this is actually ruled by Pisces here as well. We have the beautiful 10 of Cups. And they lived happily ever after. This is what it is. There could be children involved here. There may be a beautiful blended family. Maybe this person has children. Maybe you have children. But this is pure happiness. It is known as divine love, a blissful relationship, harmony. Finally, there's alignment. It's the card of family, love, support, fulfillment, emotional stability, domestic joy, domestic bliss here. So this, no wonder they call it the happily ever after card. So this is what's known as the head of the situation and maybe some possibilities here. Wow, this is really good. I don't have the luxury of saying this with every other star sign, but this is really good, Pisces. So let's talk about the near future. Before I start knocking all the cards. 10 of Wands. I would be very careful not to burn yourself out too much. That is also the card of Sagittarius. So this is when we have too many burdens, too many responsibilities here, making too much of an effort. It's also the card of stress, exhaustion, too many duties, obligations, being burnt out, struggles, probably too many hours at work here as well. So I have a feeling that I'm kind of getting two messages. There is that fear that this is going to happen to you again because you've been burned probably more than once already. And it's like, oh, I'll just get my hopes up here. No. But your person here actually could be finding it maybe a little bit stressful to get to you. In other words, to break down those walls that you have as well. Interesting. Now, let's talk about you now. How you're viewing this person or the situation. What's happening? The Chariot. Beautiful. This is Cancerian energy. Definitely, this can show someone that is overseas here as well. That could be charging towards you though. But what I like here is that I feel like you will eventually be taking action. You're going to move past this and take action. This is basically when you're feeling quite determined that you want to be victorious. You want to get out of this energy and not be the victim of what happened in your past though. It's about action, success, finally moving forward, having control, having that willpower and the determination. I can't even talk here. Sorry. Working towards the goal here, which, you know, you want that emotional fulfillment. And yes, you know, this relationship, this new connection can have its ups and downs, but you're determined here to make this work. Oh, wow. So let's talk about this person, or maybe outside influences or this situation. We have the Eight of Swords. So that's very strong Gemini energy. So this is all about mental imprisonment. It's like self-imposed, a prisoner of one's thoughts. It's limiting thoughts, negative thoughts, victim mentality here, feeling trapped, helpless, powerless, victim. I think I just said victim mentality. Yeah. You know what? I feel here that both you and your person could have a bit of trouble opening up. Their past circumstances probably similar to yours. You've been burnt in the past, and I feel like your person has here, they have as well, which is why eventually you're going to be the one that takes action. I feel like they're just holding back a little bit, but we definitely have some messages coming in. I feel like there's going to be a lot of love here. It's like both of you didn't expect to fall in love. So let's talk about what Spirit wants you to know. Maybe some actions, or do you have to take advice? What about hopes and fears? What do they want to tell you? We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. So this is all about transformation. It's also the card of fate, but it's also about making sacrifices to make things work though. So it is also very symbolic about rebirth here as well. It does signify big changes, also time to move on, transformations, the transition as well, especially for your person. Well, I'm going to say for both of you, to be honest. It's about letting go, it's about releasing here as well, and starting fresh, starting brand new here. Old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things, that has to die, in other words. So let's talk about the likely outcome here. Seven of Cups. Okay, so that's Scorpio energy here. You're definitely keeping your options open. Yeah, this is, yeah, having choices, several opportunities here as well. But this could also be opportunities on how to proceed forward with this person as well. So let me clarify these cards. Put this one over here. This one. I'll be using the Gilded Tarot. All right. Let's break everything down. One more. I keep seeing this Seven of Wands, Leo energy. So this is speaking the truth, being assertive, standing up for what you're believing, allowing no one to rush you here as well. Maybe you do want to keep your options open and see where this goes. So before you completely, fully commit to this as well. Let's see. Ooh. What do we have? You're the Ace of Swords again. And the Fool. Yeah, I feel like you're going to take that leap of faith eventually. Absolutely. You know, once you get the clarity here about this person's intentions, yeah, you're going to have that clarity. You got it twice now, and you've got the Fool, taking that leap of faith. It could literally be with someone that is either, you know, worldly traveled. We've got strong Aries. We've also got Gemini there. Could be someone that is actually from overseas as well. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like you're going to take that leap of faith. You might have to travel to both of you to meet in the middle. Let's see. Two of Wands, Aries energy. Yeah, so reaching that crossroads now and making that decision. The Two of Wands actually always does mean, like, for example, new job, new partnerships, new romance here as well. Again, it's showing me something portending to overseas as well. It's almost like you want to make the right decision here. Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you're tired at the moment. You're feeling a little bit defeated, a little bit deflated, and you don't want to feel that again. That's the thing. But the wounded warrior does not give up. There's a part of you, Pisces, though you're tired and weary about what's happened in the past now, and you're still trying to heal. You're still not giving up, though. And the High Priestess. So that's Pisces energy. You're using your intuition now. You're tapping into it. That maybe, just maybe, it's okay to open your heart up again, to give up, you know, to take that leap forward, which I feel like you're being guided to do here. Yeah. So let's clarify that Three of Cups is the Three of Swords. Oh boy, you're healing. Like I said, the past was not easy for you. Absolutely not. There's been some lying, cheating. There's been some deception here. And yeah, you're still healing. That's why. I feel like that's why you're a little bit apprehensive. I'll keep my options open here. Maybe your person knows that you are holding back too. You're not really revealing a lot, you know, all your emotions, your thoughts, your next move. But yeah, you're definitely healing. Absolutely. There definitely could indicate in your past there was a third party. And, well, they broke your heart. And in doing so, nobody won. You know, they broke their heart as well. Let's clarify the Sun. What do we have? We have Temperance. So it's been a little bit of a challenge at the moment, trying to find, you know, trying to find the ground, peace, balance, and harmony. You're really working on that. And what I like is that you're really focusing on yourself as well. You're taking it one day at a time. You know, the Temperance card is the complete opposite of the Devil card, which is a card of extremes. This is about everything in moderation, being patient with yourself, taking it one day at a time. Taking better care of yourself, valuing, you know, self-respect, self-healing, me time, downtime, and all that. Yeah. Let's talk about that Justice card. Six of Swords. Wow. Well, it looks like here that someone probably moved on without you. It was very unjust. That's known as a rite of passage. Now, the reason why I say that is because before the Six of Swords, we have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords can show literally when you probably were dealing with someone that was very selfish in the past, as well. Only thinking about themselves, just thinking about, stupid conquest, empty victories and all that. Either way, it kind of forced you to move on though, to go into calmer waters though. Yeah. Let's clarify that Eight of Wands. We have the Sun again. So happiness is yours. It's coming. And I have a feeling here that whoever's going to message you or contact you, it's going to make you happy. This is the card of blessings. And what I love more about the Sun, that it doesn't matter where it falls on the table. If it's here, it's just happiness. It's blessings. And it really kind of dilutes, it softens the effect of any challenging cards as well, which you don't really have a lot. I'm going to be very honest with you. It's very interesting reading, but you've got pure happiness, blessings, the return of health, possibly traveling to a hot, sunny place. That's a very literal meaning of the Sun. So let's talk about that wonderful, one of my favorite cards, the Ten of Cups, is the Knight of Swords. Talk about someone rushing in here. This is, out of all the knights, the fastest knight. Could be someone that's very determined here as well, has laser focus on you. They could actually be taking action quite impulsively as well. Swords pointing up, all swords represent communication here as well. Can also represent a matter of weeks as well. So there's a lot coming towards you, Pisces. There's a lot of things with this new person that is pointing all to you. So let's talk about that Ten of Wands, Two of Swords. So I have a feeling here, sometimes we are not in the right frame of mind to be with someone. And I feel here that as much as you do, there is a part of you saying, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready yet. I don't know if I can even be bothered with someone. But this is when we're a little bit indecisive. But when we do get this this card, usually it's Spirit saying we need to make a decision because we've presented you this. What would you like to do now? So kind of pretending that this situation isn't there kind of makes it a bit worse, and it kind of just drags on though. But yeah, it's time to make a decision about this person. So let's talk about you. You're coming across as the wonderful Chariot, Eight of Wands again. Got it twice. Amazing. So many messages. So much movement. Look at that. I'm wondering, Pisces, if some of you are actually thinking of relocating, of moving, or there's something here. There's a lot of movement overseas. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like eventually, I'm just seeing Cupid's arrow messages, and it always means back and forth. You can be very busy. I'm seeing like very long phone calls, text messages, really connecting you with someone. Wow. All right, let's talk about that Eight of Wands. What do we have? Justice again. Oh my God. Ooh, both mirroring each other, I have to admit. Yeah, this isn't your person really. This new person, they could actually be going through their own divorce as well. Something, even with legalities here. But this is all about balance, balancing, the scales on its own. Justice is a very positive card. It actually does mean yes. So yes, this person will get out of that Eight of Swords energy. I just feel like both of you need to meet in the middle though. And then it starts gaining momentum because that's all about the Eight of Wands as well. Wow. Very strong Libra energy, Sagittarius. Let's clarify the Death card. What do we have? The King of Cups. Very strong Scorpio energy. It could also be a Pisces and a Cancer as well though. But this is someone here that is now, who's coming towards you, is like a brand new version, like much more better than the person that you have dealt with in the past. This is someone that is emotionally mature now. They could, if you are dealing with a male figure here, they could also have children of their own. But this is someone that would probably have kind of love at first sight with you. Yeah. They could actually be going through their own endings here as well. So they really just value having a second chance here as well. This is beautiful. So let's talk about that Seven of Cups. Six of Wands. Spirit said get one more. So that's Leo energy. And the World. Oh my God, yeah, look at this. Now, this is considered one of the luckiest cards in the deck, along with the Three of Wands. So we have very strong Leo energy, more Leo here as well. We also have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, and we have Taurus energy. Again, that's showing me that this could be someone coming from overseas, and someone that wants victory with you. So even though you were saying, well, I'll keep my options open, I'll take things slow. No, they want victory with you. They're prepared to work for it. And, where there is an ending, because remember we had the Death card, there is a brand new beginning, a brand new cycle opens up for you. And a literal meaning, a very simple message here is that this person thinks the world of you, Pisces. Oh my God, this is the start of something amazing, I would say, and I feel like your intuition will be telling you, just go for it, explore it, because you're not going to be disappointed. This is a beautiful brand new beginning. Oh my God, well done, Pisces. Really, you've been through hell and back. Now you deserve just the very best of the best. This person has eyes for you and only you. Oh wow, I'm loving this. Honestly, I am. And eventually both of you are just going to come together. Wonderful. All right, Pisces, I will leave this here. I do feel this is going to happen sooner rather than later because, you know, the swords do indicate weeks as well. So thank you for joining me. I always appreciate your time. I will see you over, well, at YouTube. We're still here in the next couple of days. But in the meantime, please take care of yourself, Pisces, and I wish you the very best. All right, take care. Bye.